Hello, I'm having a great day. I'm blessed and I'm here, and I hope you're the same. But today I took part in an event that's becoming all too common in every community, and that is the online funeral. I said goodbye to my mate Mary, who was a neighbour of mine, and just losing her, which I believe was around the 25th of November, it made me realise, well, this Christmas we won't be tottering around to each other's homes to post through the cards for Christmas. But it also shows that friendship comes from the strangest of places. She was much older than myself. She was a tiny little white lady with silver hair, all she could dress. She was such a dresser. And by that I mean just appropriate, always smart, always neat, always feminine. Because that, even I have to admit, goes out the window some days. And not all ladies dress like that anymore. But she was of an age where that was important to her. And she looked beautiful every single day that I saw her. Even the last time I saw her in her little slippers, looking for one of her cats that seemed to have slipped out the back door without saying anything. There she was, tarting up her hair, and she looked me from head to toe and she says, "I like your head wrap." And I just felt really good about that, because she wasn't trying to get anything from me. She just admired it because it was a patterned one and she was admiring the fabric of it. Friendship comes in all sorts of shapes and forms and colours and ages at different times and stages of your life. So cherish it, especially as we can't get out to see the people we've known, but we might be able to say a hello from behind a mask at people we don't know. And I took my mask down to smile at a child the last time I was in the shop, because I'm sure I looked heavily suspicious. There I was, like this, and the child is yet to understand eyes. So my eyes, my smiling eyes, were not enough for this child, so I took it down and I smiled, and then I poked out my tongue. Big grin. A smile costs nothing, but gives much to those who receive it. I shall miss Mary dearly. Make a friend. Don't worry about their age or what they look like, because if they love you like you love them, it's friendship forever. My Mate Mary by Dalrymple. When I met my mate Mary, she was 73. My friendship with her and Brenda across the street in this place was to be the making of me. In this brand new town that I now called home, you see, I never thought I'd leave London, never thought I'd roam. I had days of despair living in this place. I'd met up with ignorance and racism because of the colour of my face. But Mary, not yet my mate, said with a smile, "Come round sometime. I like your style. Come for a cuppa and a good old chat. You'll keep us company. It's just me and the cats." So go round I did for the promised cuppa with cheese on toast. I learned Mary was a proud woman and not one to boast. She spoke of nuns from her school days and her husband whom she loved, now tucked up safely in heaven above. She spoke with humour, never a lie, always the truth. Stories of her youngest daughter, my Julia, and her oldest daughter, my Ruth. Mary's home was comfy, neat as a pin. Always happy to see me as she warmly welcomed me in. So I went to see my mate Mary during the summer, but the government said 2 meters away. So there we stood in the garden laughing on a wonderfully sunny day. The last time I saw my mate Mary, she looked very small and very thin, and because of social distancing, I didn't go in. I thought how I loved talking to her, and marvelled, I think, that she was now 87, but it saddened me that she had to leave and take her place in heaven. So there you have it. Very, very privileged to have met that lady and to have called her my friend. Rest in peace.